Bug. If I were to ask you to add 15 plus 10, that'd probably be really easy for you. It's just 25 because it's a small number and it's easy enough to do the mental math. But if I were to ask you what is 1,348 plus 4,697, that would probably be a little bit more difficult. And this is why we like to use something called vertical column addition. It looks like this, where we set them up on top of each other vertically, just like that, and we add them starting with the ones place right here. So if we were to add these numbers, we would start at the ones place with 8 plus 7, which is 8 plus 7 is 15. So we put a 5 right there, but 15 is written like this. So what do we do about that 1, that 10? Well, we put the 1 right on the next column. And whenever we add these up, this column up next, we're going to also add that 1. So then we add up the next column next, which is 4 plus 9, which is 13, plus that 1, which is 14. So we put 4 right here, but 14 again is written like this. So what do we do about that 1? We put it on the next column right there, and we do the same thing we did with this column. We do 3 plus 6, which is 9, plus that 1, which is 10. We put that the 0 right there, but 10 again is written like this. So what do we do about that 1? We're going to put it on the next column right there, and we add these two columns together. 2 plus 1, 1 plus 4 is 5, plus that 1 is 6. So we do that. Don't forget the comma right there, because there's a comma right there. And we get the number 6,045. And just like that, we're done. And we can erase this question mark and put 6,045. Okay, let's try one that's slightly harder. Sorry, Tug the Slug. Let's do 5,493. Where's that? 93. 3 plus 6,745. Okay, so first we start in the ones place. 3 plus 5 is 8. Okay, next 9 plus 4 is 13. But remember, 13 is written like this. So what do we do about that 1? Well, we put it on the next column right here. 4 plus 7 is 11. And then 11 plus that 1 is 12. And remember, 12 is written like this. So what do we do about that 1? Well, we put it on the next column right up here. 5 plus 6 is 11. Plus that 1 is 12. So that's it. Don't forget the comma. So the number is 12,238. So you can see by using vertical addition like this, it's easier to do math. We don't have to just think about it in our head so much, because that'll be very, very difficult. Okay? So go home and practice adding numbers like this. Use some large numbers, use small numbers. It works with all types of numbers. And remember to carry those ones. Okay? And yeah, sounds cool.